Lesson 9, Estimating Square Roots and Exponent Review, May 18th and 19th. When we are working with exponential expressions, it's extremely important to understand the vocabulary. You should be able to identify a base, an exponent, and know how to use the word or read the word power. A base is a number repeated as a factor. An exponent is the number of times the factor is repeated. The base and exponent together read as 3 to the power of 4. We can also say that 81 is the fourth power of 3. Exponents make writing expressions easier. When expanded form is used, it takes a long time to write and count the factors. Exponential form shortens the writing and tells us the number of factors by looking at the exponent. It is important to know the difference between a negative base and an expression that means the opposite of. Look carefully where the negative sign is located. If it is included inside the parentheses, it is part of the base. We multiply a negative number times itself, the number of times the exponent tells us to repeat it. The result can have a positive product if the exponent is even, or a negative product if the exponent is odd. If the negative is simply next to a power, it means the opposite of. The base is positive, resulting in the opposite of a positive product. In this example, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 81, and the opposite of 81 is negative 81. It does not matter if the exponent is even or odd, the opposite will give a negative value. This chart shows different bases raised to different powers. Notice that the exponents in the top row are decreasing by 1 each time. The result as you go from left to right in any row is the previous result divided by the base. So for example, 16 divided by 2 is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and so on. Do you see any patterns in this chart? Pause your video while you use the hints given to search for patterns. From the patterns discovered on the previous slide, we now have exponent properties and rules. Use this slide to help with your work. You now know that any base raised to the power of 1 is equal to itself, any base raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1, and that any base raised to a negative power is equal to the reciprocal of its corresponding positive power. A fraction with 1 in the numerator and the positive power in the denominator, not a negative number, with one exception. There could be a negative base that could make a difference. Also, 1 to any power is 1, and 0 to any power except 0 is 0. You cannot raise 0 to a 0 power. Here are some examples of rewriting or simplifying exponential expressions that have exponents of 1, 0, or a negative exponent. Use this slide to help with your practice work today.